Are you having a hard time maintaining friendships and relationships? I'll give you 3 reasons why it's happening to you. Welcome back to my station. And if you're the type of person that likes lifestyle skills, social skills, personal PR, and media, don't forget to subscribe and like this video and comment where you can. Okay, so let's get right to it. Why aren't people liking you? Well, there are probably 3 main reasons why you're having trouble with this. First one might be you're approaching your relationships through a very transactional lens. Now, what do I mean by transactional? I mean that when you approach somebody, either as a new friend or a business relationship or anything, you're expecting something right away from that person without even attempting to get to know who they are as a human being. Every person you meet, by the way, is a human being, and they have likes and they have dislikes and they have things that excite them and the things that they're trying to achieve in their life. And what they need from you is for you to see them and understand them, and not treat them as a commodity. A lot of people these days, for whatever reason, are approaching people looking to get something out of the relationship. And you see this a lot on social media. Like this, like that, and you're not giving any value. You want something for nothing half the time. And people, you know what? They're a lot smarter than you think, and they feel that energy coming from you. And especially in transactional relationships, people are quite aware what you are after, even if you do a lot to try and hide it. People feel the energy coming from you. So you're doing yourself a disservice when you are treating people as a commodity. That is one of the reasons people are just not liking who you are as a person. Or even if you start off that way, you are friendly and nice and you're chummy, people will eventually come to know your true colors and the relationship will fall apart. So don't approach people in a transactional basis. Find out what you can do for them. How they in turn at some point may bring value to yours or through somebody that they know, but show up in an attitude of gratitude and togetherness and friendship. And I don't want to sound gooey and all of that, but it's the way that it works. That's how true friendships work. So dump the transactional thinking and think of how you can bring value to somebody else's life, all right? Now, the second way that you might be messing up your friendships with people is your inconsistency. Yes, I know life is busy. I know you have a ton of things to do, and you've got children and jobs and other things on your plate. But for those people that you consider to be friends, or you would like them to consider you as a friend, you have to put some time in. Friendships are a relationship, and that includes your business relationships. Even if you're not directly working with your client or people on your payroll, let them know that they're people too. For some reason, we just treat people like people when we need something from them. No, you always need people, even when they're not in front of you, because there will come a time when you have to pick up the telephone or they need to come into your world to help you on something. So always be that person that is maintaining consistent give and take in relationships. Always be there for them. If you haven't heard from them in a while, pick up the phone and say, hey, how are you? I haven't heard from you in a while. Send them a text. Hey, just checking in to see that you're still okay. Maybe show up at their door. I know we're in the time of COVID, so you may not have the opportunity to go and knock on someone's door, but there's so many other ways to consistently maintain relationships with people. Handwritten notes, put it in the mail. People love to receive that. What that means is that you put energy and time in, and they know that when they get that from you, either the phone call or the text or the handwritten note. Either way, be consistent with your relationships, okay? And the third one, and it's just such an obvious one, and I'm going to say it, it's just because you're a mean person. Let me say it again. It's just because you might be acting like a mean person. And it may be below your awareness, but meanness is something that is a learned behavior. And sometimes we don't mean to do it, or you may not mean to do it, but if it's a consistent character flaw that you keep exhibiting over and over again, you might want to look at getting some assistance with that, either through coaching or counseling or therapy or something. If you find that people don't stay with you for whatever length of time, there might be something going on with you that is considered to be a blind spot. And other people will talk about you and call you mean. Yes, mean. That's a word we used when we were in grade school and high school, and there was those mean girls, right? And you know what? It never goes away. I'm in my 50s and there are still mean people out there, mean women and mean men out there. So it doesn't go away. So if you find yourself being that mean person and you really don't want to be that way anymore, get yourself some help. Get some mentoring or coaching or counseling or therapy to help you overcome and shift past that place, because it's something you can work on. It's not an ingrown thing. You can handle it and get rid of it. So again, these are the 3 reasons why you may not be maintaining key relationships in your life. You're either coming across as too transactional, you're probably quite inconsistent with your connection with your friends and family and business acquaintances and clients, and you could be just plain mean. So there you have it. And I know you want to be a better person. I know you want to have those social lifestyle skills that are going to take you over to the top and will exude and overflow in your business and all your relationships. So there you have it. Transactional, inconsistency, and meanness. 3 things that you can work on today. All right. So again, subscribe to this YouTube channel and comment and like on this video, and I'll be back with more such topics to help you spiral up your mojo. See you again. Bye-bye.